That's what we're going to talk about today on Strength for Today, this Thursday, May the 2nd. We've been talking about that the vine growers wanted to control everything and keep the owner out, and that's what they had done. They were about to crucify Jesus. They rejected him, they killed him, and it was to their own detriment. Now they were going to lose the land anyway. They thought the owner was dead when he come back, but he's alive and well. We told you like yesterday that the Romans destroyed Israel and destroyed the city. Tens of thousands of Jews were killed, and the temple and the city were leveled to the very ground. The whole worship system ended, and to this day has not been reestablished. There's no temple, no priesthood, no sacrifices, no Pharisees, no Sadducees, no high priest, all gone. These who said, no, we would never do that, they turned right around and did it, and they paid a heavy price. They lost their opportunity. Verse 18 of Luke 20 says, whosoever shall fall upon that stone shall be broken, but on whomsoever it shall fall, it will grind them to powder. In other words, that stone that you heard is going to come back and get you. The parable is finished, and it's a tragic end. It's tragic for the vine growers. It's tragic for the family of the vine growers. It's tragic for the son. He's dead. Now they understand the meaning of this parable. He knows that they know the meaning, and now he's going to drive the truth home to them. This is not the end. The son may truly be dead, but it's not the end. Psalms 118:22, and the stone which the builders refused has become the head of the corner. He now ties the Old Testament scriptures, which they adore, to the conclusion of this parable and applies it to the future. He's now talking about something that they already believe to be truth and reminds them of the truth that tries to get them to see the error of their ways and see him, Jesus, as the Lord and Savior that he truly is. In their minds, I can hear the question. The stone the builders rejected has become the head cornerstone. What could that mean? They knew the imagery here meant that the religious leaders were Israel. They most likely had memorized the scripture and could quote it for him in Daniel chapter 2, verse 44. And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom, and shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms that shall stand forever. For as much as thou sawest that stone was cut of the mountain with the hands, and that it break in pieces the iron, the brass, and the clay, and the silver, and the gold, and the great God hath made known to the king what shall come to pass to hereafter, and the dream is certain, and the interpretation thereof sure. The Son is the stone that's cut out without hands. The Son is the stone that the builders were rejecting. And some Jews even referred to the coming Messiah as the stone. In ancient times, if you were going to build a great building, you'd have to build it out of stone. And in the building of that structure, there's one stone that had to be laid perfectly. That's the cornerstone. And it's to be perfect in every direction. It's to be perfect on the bottom so that the building will lay flat and level. It's to be perfect on the sides so the building can rise in perfect, perpendicular fashion. He was that cornerstone. They rejected that stone. Don't reject him today. Believe him, follow him, listen to him, so your life can be built straight, tall, and strong. And may he be your strength for today and your hope for